name is Gavin.
Hi, my name is Jaden.
Hi, my name is Andrew.
Hi, my name is Alton.
Hello, my name is Jacob.
Problems. So we don't have many pollinators because they don't want to come, and it's because all of our plants are died, and all of our plants have died through the winter, and they're not really interested into our plants so much because to them it doesn't look like there's much nectar, and we need more water because right now we don't have much water. All we have is a hose, and the waters we'll take is rainwater, irrigation water, and gray water. But the gray water would be used for the flowers, and the rain and irrigation water would be used for any of those times. And we want to try to get healthier plants from the water, and we want more water to get the healthier plants. So if we don't get that much healthier plants, then not much pollinators will come. And we want to try to get a habitat for animals. Imagine if there's a bug and it's hailing and it doesn't like the hail, it could just go under a bush or something. And we don't want our soil to erode, because that will be really bad. And neither our mulch, because if it erodes, it would get on the sidewalk, and then people would just start stepping on the mulch. And we want to get more food for the bugs and for people in need, or just poor people.
Stakeholders. A stakeholder is somebody that is involved with this problem. And the stakeholders are second and third graders, and then Home Depot, Roots and Shoots by Jane Goodall, greater community.
Solutions. Our solutions is that we're going to get more pollinators into the garden so the plants will reproduce and will be healthy. Right now it's dry out there, and so we need to water the garden. The plants provide a habitat for animals and other bugs. We need to have more food. And by the sidewalk, there's mulch, and it erodes into the garden, and we don't want it to erode into the garden.
Benefits. More oxygen. Provide more food for other people that are poor and all that. More pollinators.
We need more pollinators so the plants will be healthy, and when they look healthy, the people want to come and help the garden. And that provides the habitat for the animals, such as bees, butterflies, gnats, etc., etc. Essential elements. Loamy soil. We're gonna try to use. We're gonna use that kind of soil because it's good soil and it's like mixed with like mulch and all that. And then irrigation, food, and plants. So we want the irrigation water to go to the food, not the plants, because we want it to go to plants and food. And then the rainwater also goes to the plants and food, but gray water only goes to the perennials because it can't be used on the food because the food we eat. Habitat and shelter. We need the shelter and habitat. Habitat and shelter is the same thing. It's like where an animal lives. So caterpillars have some habitats on leaves. They lay their eggs on eggs.
Explanation. So we'll have like any pollinator. We'll take like hummingbirds, bees, bats, butterflies, flies, moths, and all different types of pollinators.
Impact. The impact. Impact. We were providing with the flowers, and they're just like the other groups said. It's gonna make them get attracted to pollinate the other plants, which will turn them into vegetables, and then we'll be able to do to the poor. And we want healthier plants by having more pollinators that will pollinate the plants, which will make them more healthy. And when they're more healthy, it will attract pollinators, and it will help with, and then they'll go to vegetables, flowers, and help.
Blueprint design. Blueprint. Types of plants. Beer tongue, rabbit brush, Max sunflower, yucca, woods rose, purple poppy mallow, hoary tansy aster, Oregon creeping green.
Fund development team, because you certainly raised money from lots of
Mountain
places. Well done.
linebark, butterfly milkweed, soy milkweed, wild mint, Indian ricegrass, Rocky Mountain raspberry.
Here is our blueprint design. A blueprint design is it's like your rough draft at the beginning, and then it's not colored in. It's just to help you reference what it is.
Features. We want to have a pond in our garden so that we can have frogs and fish. We want a river so that we can for more water and gutters. We're gonna put gutters out there so it can water the plants.
Our coat, as you can see out there, it says the colored rendering, and the colored rendering is like the final draft of your work. It's in color, and it's large, like you can see right here. So, and we're gonna
And right here is the pond.
Right here is a gray water storage, and then there's a lever, and then the gutter goes underneath the ground and waters the plants that way. And then we have a pond right here, which we're going to include fish, frogs, and turtles in. And then we have a path that goes all the way around the plants.
Resources. Our resources are Miss Tennant, 2nd and 3rd graders. We looked on Google Images, the Butterfly Pavilion, and Amy taught us some stuff. And then we looked on Haiku Deck.
Glossary.
Thank you. We really hope you liked our idea. Questions?
Really impressed with a couple of things. One, a very complete plant list. You had grasses, you had shrubs, you had perennial flowers. Can you tell me why you included the grasses? What connection do the grasses have? Grasses are pollinated by wind. What connection to pollinators do grasses have? I was very impressed with that inclusion.
Grass is a type of plant, and flowers are a type of plant. And that's how it's a related, because both of them are plants.
Good.
Any more?
Yes, question. My question is, what makes up the animal population?
I don't know what that really means.
Well,
How they're gonna reproduce is they're gonna pollinate, and by pollinate the pollinators are gonna pollinate from plant to plant, and by pollinating the plants will grow more, and the wind can blow out the seeds, and the seeds can plant new plants.
Any more? Okay.
That you included. I was super impressed that you included how your gray water was going to be used, exactly your mechanism for getting the gray water to the plants. Well done.
Thank you.